Hello, and welcome to a first look at Lone Star. There's like a weird, I have to lead off this video, there's a weird like clinking sound, which I think is in the music, because if I tab out here, it stops. It absolutely devastated my train of thought in the first video recording of this I did. It was only like 20 seconds to be fair, but still. Just so you're aware, if that's resonating in the back of your skull like it is on me, it is in the music here. But anyway, sorry. This game is like a little space cowboy tactical turn-based game. I don't know what to call it exactly. It's not really a deck builder, but there's not really anything else to compare it to. It's sort of like FTL, I guess, but not really. It's not really like anything I've played before. So I will probably call it a deck builder because I gotta put the buzzwords in the title so that people click on the video. You know, don't hate the player, hate the game type of deal. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Anyway, let me check the settings real quick before I start talking. I gotta see if this game has pause in the background. It doesn't look like it. You're in trouble? Don't hesitate to use call for support. Oh wow, you can just go in here and look at the tips. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I can't do the no pause in background thing, which is strange. But anyway, I just wanted to tab out and not have the game be silent while I redo the Steam page, but I cannot do so, I'm afraid. Anyway, this game came out last week, April 3rd. It's developed by Math Tide and published by Thermite Games. I've never heard of either of these people. And the game is 13 bucks, but it's on sale for the next week for 11.04. I think I was sent a key for this game. I'm not sure of that fact. I like to disclose, but I've kind of forgotten if I took a key because I bought like 3 games at once the other day, and I don't know if this was one of them or not, but I'm pretty sure I was sent a key for this one. Anyway, yeah, let's just get into it. The best way for me to explain this game is to show it to you, but first I'll go through the options and we'll see what we get. So, you know, normal stuff here. Here's your languages. I think that this is the 2 Chineses, and I don't, are these 3 different Chinese? I don't recognize this. This is not the symbol for Japanese, is it? Oh, it is Japanese. Man, I'm washed at the knowing languages, man. But there's some interesting gameplay stuff here. There's a bunch of customization. Energy and cat pattern, energy and cat paw pattern. Pretty nice. Rebindable keys, and it appears you have controller support if you need it. Okay. Oh, and multiple save files. That's also very nice. I think this game gets super carried by its aesthetic. I love space cowboy nonsense. It's very good. But yeah. I played 1 run of this. I lost at the end of Act 2. There's 3 acts in total. The game is pretty fast. My run was about 30 minutes, but I was also taking my time. Here's that clinking sound again, by the way. Get me off of this page. So we're playing as the only ship you get to start with, which is the Shielder. The feature is that it gets 4 shield. And on your first run, you will be forced to pick a base character. After that, you'll unlock the random character select, and then there's talents and stuff. Lots of meta progress in this game, as is often the case. I also have 11 rerolls here. Is this select pilot? What does that even mean? I have no idea. There's 49 pilots, though. I don't understand. Do you just, like, pick a pilot if you want, and then you reroll and they show up? That must be it. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. I want to play this Master Collector Dango character at the start of the battle. For every 5 treasures, you'll generate an energy. This is more resources if you have relics, and I love getting relics. And then this is, oh, you can seed your runs. Cool. Alright, let's get into it now, for real. I was a little worried because I wasn't, like, super good at this game, but I thought about it more, and this is the sort of game I could see myself playing as a little mini-series if you guys like it. So, I am just going to kind of play it early so that you can learn along with me. There's a lot of stuff on the screen. I will explain when we get into our first battle here. You can read the lore and you can see the danger level. There's 3 levels from henchman, which is basic enemy, to elite to boss. And then there's 12 fights in total. Every 4th fight is a boss. And let's get to it. Here we are. Surrender before the Great Wall, for you have nowhere to escape. Indeed. So when I opened this game for the first time, I looked at this and I went, what the hell? That was my opinion. My initial opinion, because this game is not a deck builder, but like it's sort of a deck builder. So the way that it works is and it's I don't fully grasp it yet, but basically you have 5 numbers and 5 colors of energy, or not 5, but like, you know, you have numbers and colors of energy in your pool, and what will happen is you'll draw, it's 4 on turn 1 and then 3 every turn after that, and you will get one of the numbers at one of the color rarities. So I drew a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, and I drew 2 common, or 2 white and 2 blue. The rarity levels are white, then blue, then orange in terms of value, and all the rarity levels mean is that the colors on the modules here, which is what we'll be playing on, they relate to what kind of energy you can play on them. So if I have a blue, I can play it on any white or blue, but I can only play orange on the orange, but like orange can go anywhere. Makes sense? So basically, no white on this module, because on the left here, orange and blue are what it takes, but I can play blue over here. Sometimes there'll be benefits for playing specific colors, but yeah. It's not that complicated. It sounds complicated. The way it generates is probably the most confusing to me, but you get a feel for it. Anyway, what are we doing here? Because this game is a little confusing initially. So the enemy will declare their attacks, and we will get to counterattack. The attacks on the top and bottom are going to miss, and these attacks are going to hit us. We fight back by shooting our own energy into our modules in the lane. So I could put this 4 here to cancel his 4, and it'll be a neutral shot of 0. So right side are his, left side will be mine, and the middle is the result of the battle. It's a very simple addition problem at the end of the day. So what are we going to do here? Well, he's got a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And then I can move up. I have 3 fuel. You get to use 1 per turn if you want, and you'll get 1 back at the end of the fight. I'm going to move up out of the way of this 4 I'm feeling. And then we can do, well, let's go over our modules real quick. These are basic modules. It's very simple. You put the number in the slot and the number comes out of the slot in the lane. So like if I play this 2 here, I will win the fight in that lane, and now I'm doing 1. Once you put the energy in the slot, you cannot take it out, but there is a restart battle button, so you can start over at your leisure. So there are modules, and most of the gameplay is in the modules themselves. So this module, for example, if you have 2 energy of the same type, you get +2 to the attack. And this module is a support module back here, so when you put an energy in it, it gives you the energy back at +1. So for example here, I could put this 3 in, and we could get it back as a 4. And we could go 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 10, and I blast them for 8. And then I'll just put this 1 down here to mitigate the 3. Our ship is the shielder ship, so we get 4 shield every fight to play with. And lastly, that felt a little loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Maybe to like here. Lastly, the enemies have this durability stat. Every time you win a round in a lane, they take 1 damage to their durability, and if they go down to 0 durability, they get stunned. And that's basically it. So let's continue. You can see here, I drew the 5, if you remember the energy resource thing. I drew the 5 on the last turn, and I got the white. The only thing I pulled on this turn, because it was like, I don't fully understand it. I think each pool is individual, is my guess here. Because see how there's only 1 blue on CD, even though I think there was a white and an orange in the pool. So, oh, do I get white 1, white 2, white 5? Does it actually cycle? Do you have perfect information? That'll be interesting. I didn't think about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put up, I want to pair, but I can't. I am just gonna get clipped for a little damage here. We could do like, I think I need to fuel up again. We could just do like a 5 here. We could do it this way, because he's just gonna die for that. We go neutral here, we take 1 on our shield, and then he dies. Would have liked to have seen how the drawing works, but now I can think about it, so. We win. There you go. And then we get $3, 1 fuel back, and we get to add a new module to our ship. On load, gain strength equal to its slot count. Start of the battle, apply 1 power to adjacent attack units. That seems pretty good. Yeah, if you hover over an item like this, like you see how the power thing is here, if you hover over this for long enough, this is kind of a strange mechanic that they've hidden because I feel like it's a long hide, but you can press C to pull up the tutorial and you'll get a detailed breakdown of what's going on here. So we can move our modules around. So we could put the support module here, and now at the start of battle, it'll give a +1 to each of these. Because it's the little plus symbol means adjacent on all directions, and the different symbols, they're pretty self-explanatory. Front, top, bottom, left, however you want to think about it. But then after the fights, we get vacation days, which we get to spend to go wherever we want. I'll take 2 of my days to go to this event. And I'm down to take 3 damage for 8 coins is pretty good. I feel like I need a lot of money though, because I need to buy a bunch of treasures. So give me 12 coins. And I don't read event text anymore. Sorry, there's plenty of flavor. I'm just not the guy who reads event text any longer. Failure in the showdown, take only 1 damage and destroy self. Okay. Oh fuck, it's Ryan. Whoa. Yeah, so let's pay attention to how I draw energy here now. So we're gonna draw 4 on turn 1, of course. Oh, yeah, it's like a bunch of blocks. So do I always draw a white 5 next turn? And then it's gonna recycle in a random order and I'll get something at orange. So I think what I'm gonna get is a white 5 and then 1, 2, 3, or 4 at orange in this slot. That's my expectation. Anyway. I can crush this guy. I can go, oh, but he has these disposable defense devices. Take only 1 damage and destroy itself. I can still just blow him away. This little exclamation mark here means that he's powering up, and his next attack is going to be very powerful. I see, so this guy's like a 2-shot chump, right? He's gonna get blasted here. I'm gonna break all his defense devices, and then he does his big powerful move, and if he does damage here, or he dies. White 5, an orange. Okay, so it does seem like that. So my next turn is going to be 2, 4, 5 white. So you have a lot of information in this. Wow. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move our ship up. You can't get anything good on the pair. Actually, that's not true. I could pair 10. I take 2, but I have the shield. It's fine. Because we could load 4 into this up to 5, and then we can just go blast, blast. And we can just mitigate down to 1 damage taken. Oh, +1 because of the power-up, of course. Yeah. Hopefully you get the feel. This game is really simple. I initially was like, what is going on here? But the game is not too hard to grasp, in my opinion. What's this? C? This guy says C. Oh, you can press C to... Oh, I see. So you can leave this up. So like I know my next energy is going to be blue, then orange, but I don't know what the colors are going to be. I get it. Anyway. So long, Ryan. Hold this out. If only I had more star coins. True. Very true. After movement, load 1 white 5-point energy. Suspend a fuel, move 1. Triggers every 3rd energy loaded. So on the 3rd, so every 2nd turn basically, I can have this shoot a +7 damage output. I think I'll take this propulsion core. That seems fine to me. I'm pretty rich. I need to go for relics, I think, for my character. Because if I generate extra energy, that's good. Enter a shop with all items upgraded, or... I think I'll go to the gain 3 money shop. I don't care what I get, I just care that I get stuff. Using call for support, generate 200. I haven't gotten to that yet, but this is call for support. Go to the 4th turn, apply 4 strength to every attack unit. Your HP is less than or equal to 10, apply 2 strength. Okay. Let's see if any of these modules are good. Use the point of all white energy in hand by 1. White power, right on. And shield reduces, gain 2 power. Each white energy triggers power bonus. Unload, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. These are like, I don't have the energy to be pumping a blue into this, right? I don't think any of these are all that good. Give me supporting energy. I'm down with that. We'll load up our display cabinet here. More money, more money. I'm going for a unit. What is battle? Apply 2 power to every initial attack unit. My battle generate 1 blue 7-point energy? I guess that seems fine. I don't really have anything good to play right now, though. So our ship does have a max capacity. I can't put both of these on. You can see the weight limit here, 5 of 6. So when I put this on, I'll be at 6 of 6, and then this can't go on. Our weight limit will go up over the course of the run, but yeah. Let's send it. Anyway, I may as well tell you what call for support is. Once per run, you can use an emergency call to go to a shop, or you can use an emergency call to either get fuel or get your spaceship repaired. And here's our first elite enemy. When enemy's front column unit loads an energy, swap this unit to the same lane. Oh, interesting. And then middle column and then back column. Okay. We can kind of like bait her around a little bit. Interesting. That's a cool fight design. So they're all doing 4. So I could just put like 7. I could also bait you. About to do something dangerous is the concern. My next turn is not looking great either with these draws. I gotta say. I think we'll do a pair. And we'll probably pair 4. Oh, we can't pair. I cannot do a pair. Never mind. I can almost do a pair, but not quite. So then these are 4. I guess I'm doing like 5, 7, and then you could load this up. It's not bad, and this would be a tie. All right, I suppose. I'm generating a bunch of energy, but I don't actually have anything to do with it. A little odd. This is a very cool fight. I've not fought this enemy before. I feel like, for me, the music and the sound effects are a little low, but it looks like it's the right sound. Hopefully it's not too quiet, but I almost want to turn it down a little more, because a lot of times I think it's good and then it's not good. But I'm not going to. I'll take the risk. Okay, so we'll go up to 3, and then we'll do 4, 9 on the pair. And then these are all 6. I'm gonna get hit a little bit here. There's nothing you can really do about it. We want to load the weaker energy first. I guess they could just both be 2s. We just mitigate what we can, right? Not much to be done. I take 4 damage to hull. Not great. I feel kind of weak though. I don't feel like I have anything good going on my modules right now. So I'm kind of just getting blasted. Maybe it's my own fault. I'm gonna pair up to 13. I'll take a 1. But I get 7 damage through, and I've almost got the stun here. I think I'm gonna stun in time with the dangerous attack. Yeah, I don't know if the dangerous attack will still happen, but it's nice. So I think the problem is that I actually should have moved one of these basic cores to the back, almost. I lose the +1, so I don't know. I'm just getting a little bit smoked here. I want to end with my strongest in the bottom, right, so that I'm taking as little damage as possible here. We get a paralyze, you're on 8. I think you should die here. But that was a tough fight. Oh, and that is not the draw I want to see. We can do pair up to 3, and then we have... This will be lethal. Alright. Yeah, I've just picked up 3 support modules. I need to pick up something that gives me actual power, I feel. So we get a treasure. All 3 lanes claim victory, reduce the enemy's durability by an extra point, gain 5 useless treasures. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Energy points are limited from a minimum of 1 to a maximum of 9. The spaceship that loses all HP will not win. Keep the balance of your spaceship during the showdown. Okay. Data for each pilot will be recorded. Nice. The result of the showdown is calculated from bottom to top. And then for beating that elite, we get a +1 weight limit. Unknown money. Is there a shop? There's not a shop. I'll go pick up a treasure. Pick 2 out of 5 common units or 1 out of 5 common treasures. I do need a unit, right? But I'm 1 treasure away from 10. No, I need units. Let's not be greedy. Okay. Generate 1 white 9-point energy for an activate. This is just a 3-second cooldown. Or not 3 second, 3 turn cooldown. Unload, gain a strength. Try power, boost that effect by 1. And that needs me to put in an orange, a blue, and a white. Unload, load 1 white 2-point energy into adjacent units. That's kind of nice, but I don't have an energy problem, I have a unit problem. Like, I don't have anything to do right now. So I'm probably taking this one. Just activate 2, gain 3 power. Every 2 turns you get to use this to get a +3 to its attack. And then I think I'm gonna take evolutionary core. I just need things to put energy into. That's my opinion. Then we can either go for a random or a unit. Give me a unit. Inferior overclock core. Overclock gain 2 strength. Inferior tri-power core. Tri-power, isn't this? Blue, white, white. This seems a lot better, doesn't it? I think this seems good. I think I'll take it. Okay, and then I kind of want to get rid of, maybe nothing right now, but we're not going to load the basic units as much, so I'm going to put these off, and we're going to go like, I could take one basic off even, and then let's play the evolutionary core. And now I'll always have plenty of things to put energy into, although we should probably play the boost core for now, right? Activate 2, gain 3 power. Probably the idea. Alright. Well, what's this guy do? We take 1 damage and nullify this effect for 1 turn if he loses. So, okay. So he has, like, intangible, basically. The slaughter begins and everything will fade away. You're a little freak, aren't you? It's tough because I have a huge front-loaded setup and then I don't get anything for blasting him in the round start. That's kind of concerning. I do draw my whole energy pool now on turn 1, though. That's pretty nice. We could do... We could do pair 2+2. That's fine. 2 + 2 is 7. And then... Remember, he doesn't actually take that much damage here. Yeah. Well, there's no reason not to shoot him for 20. But he does just have this intangibility effect, alternating every other turn. A little bit tough. Hopefully he doesn't do anything OP here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think I'm dead. I should have probably taken some HP, but I don't know. Let's drive up. Actually, I should drive down there maybe. I don't think I have enough energy to come back from this. I mean, I can live, that's true. I can just go like +1. Which is this? 3? I could take 1 here. And 4 there? Ouch. Units that can be activated? Yeah, it's telling me, do I want to activate the thing that I have not shooting anything? This guy is tough, but I also feel like I'm kind of weak. I don't have enough energy is what it seems like to me. But I don't know. Hey, he moved up. That's nice. That's pretty helpful for me. I don't know why sometimes I just am up. Like, see how I'm doing 4-2-2 baseline? I don't know why that is. I'm doing 4-2-2 as a baseline here. Happy to do it though. Again, he's just gonna go intangible, so I may as well just win the 2 rounds and end my turn. Right. There's nothing going on. Fucking ghost mode. We're definitely gonna move down here and see if we can survive. Although Tri-Power does give me 4 strength if I just put 1 in it, right? And then he gets paralyzed. I'm taking 1 here. Turn if your HP is equal to or less than 10, apply 2 strength to every attack unit. Oh, that's why I'm going up so much. That's good. I'm pretty sure that's why I'm going. Well, that's why I'm having this base number. That's good to know. I could put a. I think I need to get like out of the way here. Probably up. But I can just put like... No reason not to just boost this twice, right? And then we can go here. He'll be paralyzed next round. And I'll invalidate this ghost device. I'm not gonna get to do a lot of damage to him, though, because I only have one spot that I can hit, I believe. Yeah. So I think the best thing to do here is move up. Because I'm winning all three and that's cool. But if I move up like this, I can get a pretty big shot out of the pair. A gentle tap up to 2. I can do like 5. I can do 15. Plus 5, but the 5 is just gonna give me one shot of intangible. I don't like this boss. This guy's a fucking bitch. It sucks. I think I'm done for. But hey, we put up a good fight, you know? That's what matters. Give it a good effort. I could win the middle fight. Am I on 10? I'm taking... I like this and then click to activate so that I win the lane, I suppose. 5 hits to make him intangible is pretty vicious, but I really feel like this is just the fact that my modules aren't that great. Although, you know, never say it's over. It's never over till it's over, as you're all well aware. I don't even need to put any more in there. I may as well just win. He's almost, but he's gonna power up next turn and just take my head off, I'm pretty sure. Because the next turn is his gathering strength turn. I think he's just gonna blow me to smithereens here. Oh yeah. It's okay, I drew 1-1. Do not worry. I have 1-1. I have to do like... If I live this round, I think I can win the fight. That's what's interesting. So if I ignore down here, I'm taking 5. So I have to put 1 down here. I don't have any fuel. I should have refueled or something. I can just put 1 here to cancel that attack. That's 4. Is this off cooldown? It is off cooldown. Wait. Hold, and then he paralyzes. And he's on 6. Don't ever say it's over. I don't know the meaning of defeat. Wait, he dies. Wait a minute, I won. And you were worried. And you guys were worried. I was never concerned. It's like the easiest fight of my life, honestly. It's not even a problem. It's like free. Gain 3 max shield. Every 3 turns generate an additional energy. I like 3 max shield, but I think more energy seems good here. When energy is generated during your turn, load 1 copy. I don't generate that much energy right now. Start of the battle, add a blue slot to adjacent attack units. I guess I'll play this and maybe I can make something out of it. I don't need to repair, I just got my full heal. Now let's go get a treasure, I guess. Every 5 treasures you own generate an energy. This is the start of battle. Okay. Display 1 unit. If it has 3 or more slots, gain a treasure. Display 1 unit. If it has no slots, gain 6 star coins. Display a unit. If it's a legendary unit, gain a rare unit. I have a legendary, right? What's this? He hands me over. Each loaded energy triggers power bonus. I don't know exactly what this means. I think it like re-triggers power maybe from the amplification device. I haven't really seen anything that made me like mind blown with gameplay, you know? Wild modifier, 8 coins, 0 to 6. Plus 0? Aw, man. This vacation sucks. This is why you should never gamble. Alright, that's the end of Act 1. Now we're on to Act 2. This run has gone a little longer. My first run was super fast, I think because I was just like a little stronger, so I blew people up very fast. I'm a little weak here, I feel. What's this guy's thing? When the enemy moves, gain a power. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Basic core, and then these do 2. I can maybe just take his head off here. Power gain 4 strength. Cause like, what happens if I just go? Let me up the pair so we can go 4 plus 4, right? What happens if I just go like 5 and then 2? 19, he takes 12, and I may as well just take the free damage to his top side, right? Oh, after this fight, remind me to reallocate my modules, okay? Don't let me forget. I need to change my shit around. I gotta try something new. So if I move, these are gonna power up, but also if I don't move, I'm gonna eat a bunch of damage. Am I? 6? I think I can give it a +3. Turn it to 9. Let's take no damage. That's fine. Dude, my turn 1s are so good, and then every turn after turn 1 is miserable. That's how this shit plays. This guy's design is pretty cool. I like him. He gets buffed if you move out of the way, and then he just shoots a big shot on the ends. It's a cool build. Hey, you called me a coward. Alright, I don't like this guy anymore. What the hell? I'm gonna blow you to smithereens, Buster. Take him to Detroit. To brush up on my side parking. Yeah. Generate 1 white 9-point energy. Yes. Oh. Energy resource, repair, unknown. Give me an energy resource. What is this? Upgrade all 2-point energies to 3, all 3s to 4, or all 4s to 5. I think you just want to go 2 to 3 here. It's fine. It's nothing crazy. You see, it is a deck builder. You get to change your deck. Hey, you reminded me. Thank you. Okay, so... Usual energy triggers a power bonus. I should take this off. I wonder if rubbing core is even good. Because I'll generate some energy on the start of the turn. I generate 2 energy. So it might be good. Thinking this pair course and the gentle tab might be bait though. I'm just so used to, well, not so used, I played gentle tab to great effect on my last turn, or my last run. So I'm used to it being good. I don't even think it's that good here though. Hey, let's see how this works. This is orange, so I don't even know if you can load it with this. Yeah, you can't, because it only loads orange energy. So this isn't even that good. What's this guy's name? Counter-Strike? Gain strength equal to the damage taken by this lane in the previous turn. Oh. Cool. Not cool, but cool. I like that I don't really have to think too hard about if I'm... Does this cooldown carry over between turns? Or between fights? I think it might. Anyway, I don't have to think too hard about what's going on. I just kind of play shit, you know? I'm gonna get blasted in the middle lane next turn. That's gonna be a lot of damage, right? Oh my god. Punished for being too good, as usual. And it's gotta just be load up to try power and hope it's good enough, huh? Hope I don't take a bajillion. Guess I should put it here because it saves me more HP. Means I can reactivate it. Yeah, it must persist through turns or something, right? Yeah, why is next turn the danger turn? Wasn't that the danger turn I just played? Hey! This guy's cheating! You already had your dangerous turn. Whatever made me draw 4 energy here, though, God bless. Something made me draw an extra energy on that turn, and that was very nice. It's on 2, so this must persist through fights. Very strange. I can kill him. I can put a 4 up here. And that's a tie. I think I need to move south 1, and then he'll just die. Seems fine. Yeah, I haven't really felt powerful in this game yet. I feel okay, but I don't feel crazy strong. Unload, generate 1 energy of X2 points. That seems good. So if I throw an orange in there too, it'll go straight into the rubbing core. That seems decent. I do kind of want to throw out this razor core and then we just throw the rubbing core in the middle. I'm a little bit weak on the top, but that's okay. Energy resource, modification. I like going for energy resource. Remove a white energy resource. Okay. Cool. More orange, good for me. What about modification? Modify 1 attack unit, have 1 power, degrade highest graded slot. So this lets you put so this, if I put this on like the rubbing core, it'll take, or not the rubbing core, this is for supports, but I can put it on the energy amplifier, and that would make it so that this can take white instead of blue. I think modify 1 attack unit to have +1 power is pretty cool. And then we can just put it on the boost core. Oh, not the boost core, sorry, the rubbing core. And so now I think it just does +1 from here on. Alright, let's get Rhett from Rhett and Link. Not good mythical morning to you, traitor. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, I play this and I get a free 8 in the rubbing? Yeah. And I get the 8 back. That's really good. This energy amplifier is about to carry, I'm pretty sure. What's your thing? Unload, load 1 orange, 1 point energy into 1 random enemy's attack unit. Oh, okay. So at the start of the round, he just throws a random 1 at me. That's fine. That doesn't seem that bad to me. I think I can just kind of take his head off here. I do a lot of damage. My turn 1 is quite good. I'm gonna throw the pair in there. 7, 5 up here to tie. I should probably boost this if I can. I can't. So it's interesting. It does. I don't think I used it though. I would have liked to have gotten 3 victories for the stun potential, but it's fine. You put a 1 in my boost core. Not that big of a deal. This is the combo right here. Put an orange in the duplicator and just boom, free extra energy. Now we're cooking. Hey, wait, there's a bunch of random 1s in here too. Hey. I was close to crushing him here. And if I only had the stun. Where did he throw his 1? On my pair? Have I just been getting lucky with the orange draws? I think I have been. It feels like I've just been getting lucky. But we got substantially more powerful off of that 1 little hit, huh? Now I feel strong. Remember how I was saying I haven't felt strong yet? My god, I feel strong. Choose a treasure. Skateboard! Reach newly gained unit, gain 1 max HP. That's fine. Skateboard's a cool one though. I like that one. Fuel unknown. I have 6 days vacation. Let's go to the rare unknown. Overclock 9, gain 10 strength. Overclock means that if you put a number that's at or above it, you get the effect. So if I put a 9 into this thing total, I don't know if it's total or if it's individual energy, but either way you'll gain 10. You could combo that with this pulse recharger, which would be kind of cool. You have 4 more energy in hand. This has double strength. Shared frequency core or quadra-slotted interface. When overclock tri-power is triggered, gain 2 or 4 strength. Start of the turn, add a blue slot to adjacent attack units. I'm thinking it's overheat core. I think that's kind of a cool idea. And then I have 2 days left. Let's go to let's get some money. You know, 50% chance to take 10 damage. That shit doesn't happen to me. What'd I tell you? That shit just doesn't happen to me because I'm a beast. I'm thinking I get rid of the pair core, because I'm not really pairing that much. Paracore is better if you have a way to manipulate your numbers a little bit, I feel. Like, Paracore pairs with the gentle tap device very nicely, but that's not really what we're doing here. Kind of want to drop this off so we can play Pulse Recharger. It also lets me redistribute a little bit, but there's not a good way to do it. I think I should just put it so that, because I'm going to put a lot through the rubbing core, so I should try to spread out is my feeling right now. Crab Goha. Hello, Crab Goha. Another showdown, gain 1 power for each remaining suppression of enemy units in the same lane. Unload applies suppression to 1 random enemy unit in the same lane. Okay. Reach this weight limit? Oh, I didn't realize. I gained +1. I can actually play both of these. Cool. Alright, crab guy. So what does this do? Negates the next energy to load this turn. Oh, okay. And then he scales up if I don't get rid of that. I gotcha. That's not too bad. So in 3 turns I can get a 9-point energy to put into the overheat core. Let's see if I put like... If I put 7 + 5, does it overheat? No, so it has to be a 9 I place into it. Got it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play for the tri-power here, I feel. We can go neutral on the top. Where did I waste my orange? I'm a fool. Actually, let's try the retreat and restart battle. Let's see if there's any downside or negative. No, I just get to start over. Cool. And now I get to do this the correct way, which is 6 here, 7, hold on, 5. Nope, one more time. I'll get this right if I do it enough times. I'm just kind of clicking fast. There's no undo button, but I can just fix turn 1 by playing over and over again until it clicks. So I should put a 7 up here. I should put a 6 in here. I should put a 5, a 3, and a 1 in here. I should put a 5 and a 1 in here. I win all 3 of the fights. Blast. Now he does his big move on this turn. I'm ready. Oh, he just put a bunch of suppression on me. He got me with his pincers, he says. Yeah, 9. Okay, so the energy cap's at 9. Understandable. So this one's suppressed. I could just fucking 19 him right to the dome. I think it's not that good. Does it go away at the end of the turn? Yeah, it's just this turn. So he powers up though, right? Gains 1 power for each remaining suppression in the same... Oh, only in the same lane. Oh, but it's on all of them. Okay, I understand. So what I could probably do is just step up 1 with my fuel here. And then we'll just eat the suppression. And we'll go 4, 3. And he will get 1. So if units can be activated, yeah, I'm good. But he's gonna get stunned this turn, so I don't even care about his +1. But I think that's a +1 for the rest of the fight. But on this turn, if he doesn't get to suppress me, I just annihilate him. Because I get the 9 energy, which is 28. And I get the 6 in here for 34. And then I can get the tricolor, or the tri-power for 8. And in here I can go for 9. I hit him for 51 on this turn. Blast. Good turn. The smoke coming out of this thing, the overheat core, what a nice touch. Ah, and now he blasts me back. And this is the first turn in a while where I haven't pulled an orange energy. But that's okay, I have the HP to survive this. I think, did he suppress me? He suppressed my tri-power. So I think we need to go down 1. And then this is not a good turn. I won't lie to you. We had our good turn last round. Guess I'll double this up to 2. Was that suppressed? Ah, shit, I didn't even see it. I didn't even know that thing could be suppressed. Oh well. That's fine, I take a little damage. This is his big turn. And that was a bad turn for me. I think that was his big turn, wasn't it? Oh, that was his big turn. This is ready to activate. There's suppression on the overheat core. If I move up, I can go 5, I can do 6 here, 4, 1, and it's lethal. Okay, we had our one big turn there though, that was good. Hey, you don't want to disassemble my legs. What's this guy talking about? For all HP and fuel. When an overclock is triggered, apply 1 strength to every attack unit. When loading 9-point energy into attack unit, generate 1-point energy of the same color. I think overclock giving +1 to all is good. What a rare treasure. True. When a white slot of adjacent units is loaded, gain 2 strength. By 2 strength to all attack units for each slot they have. Every tri-power. Probably this, but I don't even know if I'm going to play it. Alright, and here we are in Act 3. This run is going better than I expected, I gotta say. Let's go get a rare treasure. When fuel reaches 0 in the battle, generate 1 9-point energy. Oh my god. That is insanely good for me. Attack unit gains power, apply strength equal to gain power. Start the third turn, generate 1 orange 3-point energy. No, I'm taking this clustering smog, and we're just gonna blow through our fuel. Man, I wish I took that skateboard. I would be able to go crazy if I took that skateboard. Let's keep gathering up treasures. Start the battle, degrade the colors of every support unit slot. Over the turn, restore 1 shield for 2 fuel. For each 10 coins you have, gain 1 max shield. I do want to give up fuel. I'll take that. That's cool. And onward. Now we're a 3-star hunter. And we're into the final act. I assume this is the final act. Maybe there's more after this. I don't know. This video is going to end up being pretty long. I thought this was just going to be a quickie and I'd just die in Act 2. But hey, we got it. We got somewhere. It's all coming together now. I wonder if I generate enough energy. I think the boost core is better. But I was thinking maybe I put up the razor instead. I don't think it's right. Load 1 5-point energy. Alright, what's this guy do? Start of the battle. At the start of the turn, retreat from battle, preventing the enemy from claiming the rewards. Turn, consume 1 of the enemy fuel. If the enemy has no fuel. Oh, so he's just gonna run away? So I shouldn't go down to 0 fuel immediately. 99 shield. Whoa. Oh, so this is just like a kill him before he leaves type of deal because he doesn't fight back. Well, if you insist, I suppose I could just blow you away. I need to load the 9 here for the 33 in the overheat. And then we could do 7, 4, 3, 3. I can't overclock yet. That's fine though. I hit him for half his health. But that's turn 1. Our turn 1 is very good. Oh, I got another 9. Why did I get that? Oh, because I'm on 0 fuel, you fool. You fool, you doomed yourself by putting me to 0 fuel. Right, so I need to get my I need to be on 1 fuel when I enter. I need to get to 1 fuel as fast as I can. And then once I'm on 1 fuel, I just move once and I get a 9 blast, which is 18 damage, which is ridiculous. I get it. Any unit generates an energy of 5 points. This gains 2 strength. Unload, apply 2 strength to every attack. This is really good, this gathering core. I want that for sure. Probably over this thing, right? Field coins unknown. Yeah, give me money. Heck, this isn't money. I guess this is money, technically. Take 3 damage, gain 12 star coins. That's good with me. And vacation over. What do you do? Have 2 power, failure and showdown. If being the foremost unit in the same lane, apply double its power to 1 random unit, then destroy itself. Okay. I think it'll make more sense when I see him in battle, yeah. So if he loses, they like power up and scale upwards, I think is the idea. I'm gonna crush this guy, I feel. 33. Yeesh. Generates an energy. Okay. So this is up a little bit. We'll go here. 3, 3, 4. I can't use all of my shit. I will get an orange guaranteed on the next turn. Also, this guy's eating 38. One more energy, or one more orange, or like one more use on energy amplifier would go kind of nuts here. Yeah, now all these leapfrogs powered up because his front modules died and they got all stronger for it. It's a cool mechanic, honestly. I like this guy. I don't know if I fought anything that I didn't like so far, to be honest with you. They're all pretty cool. Neutral there. I should have put the 9 up top, although I have 10 shields, so it's fine. Goodbye, leapfrog. My turn is over? Oh, I forgot to use my fuel. Fuck. Unload, restore 4 shield. Activate, gain 1 white point, 1 energy. Okay. I'm gonna skip the fuel. I don't want to... I need to remember that I need to use it. Upgrade. Upgrade basic core and boost core. Nah. Select 3 units, each has a 50% chance to upgrade. This is upgrade too. 1 orange, 1 white. Nah. Although it would be good on turn 1, because I think I generate more energy? Maybe not. I'm going to take 3 units and give them 50% upgrade. Let's see. +1 strength. Oh my god, it gets a second energy amplification? Never mind. And then we do this. And then we do... And I'm just going to hit all of these is the plan here. Strongly suggest just hit all of these. I hit 2 of them, 2 that matter. Yeah, that's really good. Only rubbing core fails to upgrade. Not bad. Give me unknown. Lose 10 star coins to upgrade 1 unit. Okay. And now I put this here, and every turn I can put 2 into the energy amplifier and get 2 into the rubbing core. And I might even be able to get double in the overheat core. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all coming together. What is this? With you and your enemies, the points of energy resources become the same. I don't even know what that means. No reason not to just make them both 9 oranges, right? Then we just overheat, blast my opponent for 63. Pretty good. And then I go into the tricolor. I should have put the 7 in the tricolor. I could have avoided damage here. You know what? I'm gonna reset. Yeah, I think it's fine. One sec, I gotta plug my headphones in. This is like a constant war now. My headphones are always dying because I'm turning my PC off at night, but my cord doesn't reach anymore because I had to get a new cord. So my headphones are just constantly dying. And it's just like always, I'm planning my day around when I'm gonna leave my headphones to charge. This sucks. Anyway. I need to put the 7 in here so I tie. And then 6, 6, 3, and I win all 3 lanes. Oh, I tie and I win too. Good enough for me. I think we are pretty good. He gives me a bunch of 5s. I don't have an orange, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can overclock in here. I'm not dying now. And we can go for a 5, and then a try. And he lives on 3, but I also only take shield damage. And then next turn, I draw an orange as well, and it's over for this guy, I believe. 4, 4, 4. Oh yeah, I should use fuel. Don't forget to use a fuel here and get a 9er. Now... guess I overclock. Okay, maybe I should have put the... It's okay. Perish. That's a cool fight too, though. I think all of these fights have been really cool. Each one of these is neat. Choose a treasure for a 15 energy loaded. Generate 1 orange point. 1 orange, 1 point. Need 3 max shield. I guess you're supposed to take this. I don't know. Generate an orange, 1 orange? I don't know. Or a spam build, maybe. But that puts us at 15, which means we generate more energy at round start. And I think this is our way to the final boss. Treasure. Upgrade. Let's go one upgrade in the orange treasure. Lose 12 star coins, upgrade 2 units, human only. An orange 7-pointer at the start of battle. I don't need it. I need like another energy amplifier for that. I feel like this thing's kind of weak. Maybe I take this out and we play the white retention crystal. Not retention, reaction crystal, pardon me. And then maybe like an evolutionary core. And we want that one to be easier, and I kind of just want more slots, but maybe more strength. Gain 14 strength seems good to me. Okay, now let's go get an orange treasure. 7 max shield to 10, lose 2 max shield and gain. Attack unit still has empty slots after loading, apply 2 strength. Okay, that's good for this thing. That seems fine. Alright. Well, final boss time, I think. Corleone. Let's see it. Oh. Tell Mike I want to eat fish. Hey, what the fuck does this mean? I don't know what I'm looking at here. So only the ones that are spinning are active, it looks like. And the mechanic is just he does a shitload of damage. Well, I also do a lot of damage, to be fair. Oh, when a white slot, not white energy, just white slot is loaded. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. We go... Load a 4. I'm pretty strong on turn 1. Need to save my energy for turn 2, I believe. May as well just go double overload, because I think I'm good here. Yeah, I'm neutral there. Do I want to play for damage? I think I don't play for this down. I think I just play for raw damage, which means I should run another overheat. Oh hey, and then overheating gave me a +1, so I tie anyway. I take him for 74 there. That's pretty good. Presumably he's going to have a weak line here somewhere. Any last words? Oh no, he's just about to fucking explode me. I see. Any last words, he says. Eek. Yeah, I could... Oh, I can't put this in. It has to be blue. 8. I think he's about to fucking take my head off here. But... if I don't die here, I do win the fight. What's it gonna be? Do they all activate? All but the middle one. Not really the draw I was hoping for, but this is what we've been holding on to. Man, this is what we've been playing for. So, I want to go up here. We generate a 9, which gives me another 9, which is just 2 9s in here, right? And then it's an overheat, and I have to live now, I'm pretty sure. Overheat there. Oh yeah, I clicked this one for a 9. Overheat again. He's dead, but so am I. So now we just have to live. And it's just that easy. And goodbye. Goodbye, Corleone. Nice. Victory. We unlocked difficulty 1. Highest total strength in a single turn, 128. That was super cool, by the way. Let's see what the unlocks are. New ship. New guy. I don't know what this is, but new stuff. Counting the boss battles with builds that have successfully completed the run. No rewards or saves during boss battles. Try with caution. And here's the seed. It's 96DNDH5P-0 Zero Ezon. That's cool. You can play the scene too. All right. Hey, this game's really good. This game's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. My first run, I was like kind of lukewarm on it, but I figured, hey, I'll just record the second run and see what happens. And this was great. I had a lot of fun putting that build together and going, maybe this does something, and then finding the piece for it. Extremely cool. I don't know exactly what you call this game because it's not really a deck builder. It's like a ship builder, basically. That's what I'll probably call it, a ship builder. That's a cool name. Anyway, yeah, check this game out for sure. I believe I was given a key, so I'd like to say again, thank you for the key to the publisher, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.